How do you know what's good for me? That's my opinion!
And gangster. I don't know why gangster is a phrase now. They just be like, yeah, gangster. And I guess gangster mean period for
Yeah,
niggas.
that's how that means you dead ass.
Yeah, like,
I've said that to I've said that to niggas before. I'll say something like gangster. And they be like, bitch, shut up. You gotta say it like this. You gotta say some shit like, I'll smack every nigga in this room and they mother. Gangster. Like that, you basically said I said it and who wanna fight now?
Oh, I'm not even built like that. My bad.
I'm not even built like that. It's crazy.
who is built like that though?
These little niggas.
Like, but I think only New York niggas do that. I might be wrong, but a lot of people really just be sitting there in a room full of people like, yo, nobody leaving. What you mean nobody leaving? What do you mean nobody's leaving? You telling me that I can't exit this premises right now? Nah, that's crazy, bro. I don't like that, son. That shit make me feel uncomfortable.
Yeah,
It's even funnier when they do it and nobody leave.
I smack the shit out of everybody in this train car right now. Nobody gonna stand up. It's always like the certain 3 hood niggas that look at each other like,
who the fuck is this nigga?
get a load of this guy. Because that takes a certain level of ego.
Yeah,
to just be like, yo, I'm gonna challenge every nigga in this room.
Right.
That's some Goku shit.
Yeah, like, who the fuck are you? One punch? Like,
I ain't never been mad enough to challenge everybody. I at least gotta pick out the person who looked the weakest or something. Like,
those are niggas that never got jumped. Like, you can tell.
Right.
Because as a person who's been jumped before, like I got jumped by a whole school.
Damn.
Like a whole school whipped my ass, bro.
Damn, nigga.
That's a lot of feats.
That's it, bro. A whole school?
Yeah, because while you down there, you could literally just see different sneakers kicking. It's a whole variation.
Nigga said, oh, he got Jordan.
Oh, shit's nice. Like,
oh, shit.
Like, that shit.
That's funny as
Anybody
shit,
who got jumped by like a whole school, a whole projects, you know not to talk like that, bro.
Yeah.
I used to
I got
always
jumped
say,
by a lot of people, too, at one point in my life.
I got jumped, but not by mad people. Y'all sound way worse.
After mad people, it don't really matter no more. You just kind of like...
You know you tough because you survived anyway. Yeah, the only thing you happy about is that nobody used weapons. Can you imagine a lot of people using weapons? You're dead. You're gone. You're done for.
I watched that nigga get shot in the foot before.
8 solos.
Damn.
And he aimed at his foot, which was always mad weird to me.
He was on his Papa Doc shit. I won't even want to get stabbed myself.
I don't want to stab somebody. Like, I would hope I'm never in a situation. Oh, you know I'm lying. I did stick an ice pick in this nigga leg before, but
That's
why we did it.
But he wouldn't let me out the car. He drove past my building.
He deserved it.
Yeah,
definitely.
Like, how you gonna drive me all the way to my building
And then go back.
Massive.
Look at where I'm not letting you out at. Like,
I'm about to kidnap you. Yeah, that's what that nigga said. He said that to your face when I was saying that.
you're a victim.
You think you're going there? Nope.
What up, y'all? Welcome to the episode. We got we got Mecca. We like 15 minutes in. Fuck it though.
I remember I was high one time and I was so quiet that I heard my own heartbeat and I started going crazy. Like I was laying down on my bed. I'm like, everything was so quiet. I'm like, why my bed moving? Everything's vibrating. And that was just me vibrating everything.
Oh, nah. As soon as I get too high, I'm taking a nap. It's not out.
So, like, I like Kush and things like that because it's like more like a body high. I like to work out. I like to move around.
You like to dance?
Yeah. It's more, it's built. You see what I'm going here. Thank you. Stop laughing. It builds creativity for me.
Nigga,
so.
love a moment, yo. You gotta stop.
One of my friends keep a notepad of every weed he has ever tried. Like, he literally keeps the name. He has, like, an analysis for it. And I just be like, bro, I just want to be high.
But how can you do that in this generation when, like, these niggas just making the names themselves? A personal drug dealer is not just writing whatever the fuck he think is funny. At some point, you got to think that they're making jokes about this shit.
Do you see the packaging that's been coming in?
That's what I'm saying.
Like, it's so theatrical now for no reason. Why do you need a Game Boy with a battery packet for a fucking quarter?
They had a DVD.
They had a PlayStation where you opened it and pulled the disc out for an eighth.
You could get some shoes from Payless. And it could be in a Jordan packaging.
Nigga said the Jordan packaging for Payless. How?
Yeah, I don't know where you was going with that. I wanted to save you. I was thinking about it.
Oh shit, I probably fucked up. My
You
bad.
probably gonna have Alzheimer's.
I said this to my fucking self. I'm about to start taking cognitive pills or some shit. I'm about to start looking into foods because I can see it that is very high in my family. Sorry, family, but I know it is. Boy, it's high in my family.
You need an evaluation.
I don't get me wrong. I appreciate the energy, but it just seemed like you had to let something out just now. I thought you had a story.
I'm all good. Nigga, I was just flowing, nigga.
Nah, I don't be, but I deadass don't believe in letting motherfuckers bullshit. It's not good for the friendship. Same thing with money though. If I give you money, you can have it.
I don't, Yo, I tell anybody that I don't give shit away that I cannot lose. Because you'll be surprised how many people don't even bother paying you back. Yeah. And they have the audacity to ask again. Those are the serial askers.
Serial askers are insane.
Yo, and as soon as you say no, they act like you're the bad guy, son.
That's crazy. I'm a serial asker, bro.
Nah, it don't count with you though.
Okay.
You never exceed a limit. Like if you ever ask me for something, it's never been more than $10.
Wow, that's crazy.
Which is like, honestly, I would love to give somebody $10 for the rest of our lives. Like that's not a big deal. Like $10.
It's not.
But you have people that literally ask you for like large sums of money.
Yup. Or I had a friend like that. Yup.
Man,
cut that bitch right off.
You have to, because it's like, bro,
That's
what do
too
you
much.
need that for?
And they never could give it back to you, son. Never. It's always an excuse. I cut off a friend over food stamps. It get real out here. This is one of those serial asker friends that she just always asks for something. But mind you, right? She would ask for stuff in a way that made me feel obligated to help her. Like, and she would do shit like she made me her daughter's godmother, or she'll like all of a sudden, oh, I'm throwing a dinner, come over, I cooked all your favorite foods. Like, she was one of those type of people, you feel me? But then she would do shit like, oh, can you get a phone in my name? Can you give me a phone in your name? She caught me twice with my credit. So the first time she caught me is because when I first met her, she had this whole story about how somebody stole her identity, right? But she was my supervisor at my job, and she made more money than me at the time. So I'm just thinking, all right, she had a... So, long story short, so I got it in my name. She's paying a bill at first. Everything's cool. What I fucked up at was making her an authorized user. Next thing I knew, her son had a phone on the plan and all of that. Only reason I knew that is because I get a past due T-Mobile bill. Right? So at this point, I'm calling her like, what's going on? She got this whole story about how she paid them and they're not applying the money and this. Nothing's ever her fault. Nothing's ever her fault. They could cut, mind you, it's my credit. Oh, they could cut them phones off because fuck them. Like whatever they're playing in her face, like whatever. No, I don't end up paying it. I think I end up fighting it on my credit and they take it off. So then boom, fast forward, this bitch moves from one house to another. She asked, can she use my credit to put some furniture in her house? I'm like, all right, cool.
Why would you say yes again?
Bro, because I'm a dumbass, right? So again, like I said, stuff happens in between this. You feel me? Like she'll get a little bit of extra money. Oh, meet me in Soho. She'll take me shopping, spend a little $200.
Like basically blessing you back.
Basically,
so like,
in little ways. You feel me? So it's like, yeah, let me say that too. She said that she needed 2 things. Again, I had to leave her in the furniture store. This bitch ended up running like $2,500 up. She lose her job. Now she can't pay the furniture bill. Now, mind you, I still was her friend after this, because at this point, it's like, bro, she lost her job. How mad can I be that she didn't pay the fucking furniture bill? Here we go to the food stamps. She asked me to do box braids, right? I would have just did the box braids. She go out her way about, oh, when I get my food stamps, I'm going to give you the card. You could spend $150. She come over, I do her hair. I'm expecting a food stamp card. Bitch don't got it. I'm like, huh? But she make up some story about how the money not on the card is going to be on the card on the 15th. Fast forward, the 15th come. Now she got another story. Oh, they only put $100, but they're going to put the other in 9 days. And But I ended up just blocking that bitch. Like, keep the food stamps. I'm good on you. And then I didn't see that bitch for years until I was working at Golden Crust like 2 years ago. And she came in as a customer, but you could tell that bitch felt so uncomfortable that she left. Like, she just wasn't with it.
That shit will always throw you off. Like, that you could, like, fall out with somebody and they just not gonna speak to you ever. Like,
Let me get a beef patty.
What made it even, yo?
People would say anything not to pay you back, bro.
Yo, I'm telling you, son.
It could be a little bit of money, bro. I literally watch you go out and get shrimp for lunch. I watch you.
But can
I watch you buy a big ass smart water for $4. You can't give me my $20 back. I don't have a problem giving you the $20. The thing is that, like, when you give somebody $20, I actually don't care about $20.
Okay.
I hope that one day when I come far, far in the future and I say, hey, bro, I'm fucked up. You got me? Just say you got me.
Yeah.
I don't even care how many $20 I gave you. I just need one favor back for 5 favors.
I'll fucks with that.
The problem is when somebody is like, no, I'm going to give you that 20 back. And I'm like, nah, I'm good. I'm like, you good. They like, nah, bro.
Nah, I'm going to give it to you. I'm going to give it to you.
I'm going to give you that 20 back.
And then they don't give it.
They never give that. They don't bring it up. If you bring it up, they act like you're being petty as fuck. Like, yeah.
Niggas start talking to you like...
But some people will fight you over their money. Like, they not with it.
Yeah.
I'll fight over the money too, nigga. That's all you talking about. Money is money. It was this one time over $3, right? I was gonna literally stab a nigga over $3. The nigga said, right, I'm gonna go to the store. Anybody want something from the store? Yeah, I like a bag of chips. All right, I got like $3 to my name, you feel me? I'm playing the game. I'm having a good ass time. I'm happy. Hour passed, 2 hours passed, 3 hours passed. Where the fuck is this nigga with my bag of chips? He asked. Come on, bro. This nigga, first of all, he took orders. He took orders from everybody. So obviously, but he never came back until the next morning.
Yo, I'm not even laughing because I know a nigga that used to do that. One of my friends stole from me last year, like recently, like before the year started, like, and I get it now. I think it's drugs. I lost him, you know what I'm saying? I lost my friend, you know what I'm saying? He not dead.
Nigga, why you say it like that?
He dead to me.
Coffee.
Like, I sent the nigga to the store, and this nigga just like, yeah, bro, I'll be right back. This nigga never came back. It was only like $80, bro. Like, he was going to liquor store. He was going to get us some food. I guess he decided to get some liquor and some food for himself and some other shit.
Changed his life with that $80.
Give me that. Give me that. Let me lean in the back. Give me.
I was calling this nigga every day because I was so heartbroken, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I eventually found out, like, you know, he called me through his mom. He had his mom call me, like...
He's sorry.
Like, yo, I know I played my...
The only thing to get back at him is to clap his moms.
Damn,
What's
nigga.
wrong with you, bro? That's like my mother.
Oh, my bad.
Like, what's wrong with you? You sick fuck.
The only way to get back.
Yo, you look genuinely disgusting.
Bro, you cannot just clap people's moms. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I was beefing with an ex, and her moms was always sweet to me and real nice.
Oh, I would kill you. What?
But you gotta find out first.
That'll be the last bitch you fuck, I promise you.
No, I didn't do it. I didn't do it, but I really thought about it.
That'll be the last bitch he fucked. Like, what are you talking about? Like, what? Like, I just feel like it's certain shit we need to acknowledge. If your mother fucked one of your niggas, why is she meeting any nigga after that? It shouldn't be multiple instances of her fucking your nigga. And if you're living in her house, then you need to reevaluate what the fuck is going on with your life. Because all it takes is my mom fucking... she will never see me again. Like, what? Yeah, I would have to kill everybody. This is what I'm saying. Like, that's why I be... God know who to put in what situation.
You cannot just smoke everybody that do you wrong.
I guess.
What's good with y'all high ass niggas?
No comment.
I just look down. These niggas is fucking up some fuck. I don't want no Hershey's, nigga.
Yo, guys. When you come inside the train, you gotta step to the side. Because, like, why the fuck niggas don't be...
Why was this
Like,
nigga just thinking? He was pondering that thought for mad long.
I can't do nothing
Nah,
about
some
it.
lady dead bumped him on the train and he been mad ever since.
Yo, yeah.
Taking a train in a bad mood will really put you in some situations.
I noticed that. So every time I leave the house, I make sure I take a poop.
What?
Make sure I use the bathroom. Make sure you use the bathroom. A clogged stomach would fuck your whole day up.
So you saying that guy that was on the train that was beating up the guy with the girl? You remember that shit? Girl,
And they stabbed each other and all of
yeah,
that.
and then they shot him.
That shit was so dramatic. First of all, like, well, you know what got me tight about that video?
Because he had to use the bathroom.
Let them niggas fight, son. Like, I really didn't understand why she jumped in that shit at all. Like, it really annoyed me.
She was poking the shit out that nigga.
For what, though? He wasn't even losing that bad for you to do all that. like, it's like... She act like he was, like, dragging him, stomping him out or something. Like, it wasn't even... He was just losing. Like,
Hey, listen, it's nothing realer than your girl jumping in when you losing the fight. That's the real shit. My problem is if you knock my girl out, there's no way I could be unpussy. Like, I'm mad pussy. like
gotta be stronger than that.
I'm fighting you and you just knock my girl out. Like,
and what if he knock your girl out, then knock your ass out too? Like, now y'all look stupid as a unit, nigga. Like,
I'd rather us get knocked out together because if he knocked me out and then I wake up and my girl's knocked out, and I mean I wasn't there to see my girl get I wasn't there to see my girl getting knocked out. I could be a man. I could be a man. Like,
I ain't gonna hold you. If I see a nigga beating you up, it's nothing I could do at that point. Like, I don't even understand what bitches like unless you say like you coming in with the poke is no. But I just feel like you gonna stab somebody out because your nigga can't fight. Like, that's crazy to me.
sometimes your niggas can't fight, girls.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you win a nigga who just got a good heart. He don't got good hands.
And sometimes the nigga just be mad brawling and just be brawling for nothing.
Yeah, don't go get with a brawling nigga thinking that's gonna change the world.
He ain't gonna do shit with
It's
that.
not about that.
Brawling people ain't shit sometimes.
And if your man's a shooter and he ain't got it on him, he's fucked. Because you ever try to talk to a girl, she be like, oh, my man don't play. Like, your man is pussy. 9 times out of 10. And there's nothing wrong with that.
Who is he? He don't even have a name.
How y'all view y'all man versus how the world view y'all man is not the same. So some niggas may be tough, but some niggas may be pussy. You got to know who you're dating. I think girls get niggas in trouble for shit like that.
I think it's whack when girls do that shit too. Like, unless that nigga hit you or some shit out, like, you calling your man downstairs to fight because the nigga called you a bitch is crazy.
Yeah, come on.
Like,
what if he come down and then they boom that nigga?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
oh my
like
God,
that.
rest in peace, Dominic. My baby. And now you're going to see 4 other girls coming out. My baby, that Dominic, you was my baby. You just exposed your whole relationship. Yo, Dominic, you just exposed your whole relationship. Now everybody coming out talking about, rest in peace, Dominic, I was just with you.
Most girls be scared of their nigga dying because they not coming back. I be scared of my nigga dying that other bitches gonna come out like that's they nigga. Like, I
Don't post it.
Bro, I'm telling yo.
You know, if you want to just let that man go in peace, make it a closed casket. Don't even look at Dominic in his face.
Right, that's a fact.
Because you open the door to that, nigga. You exposed, you hurting your own reality, shorty. Like, don't go on the Facebook
I be
rant.
feeling so bad when these niggas die and all these bitches be posting them. I be like, sheesh. Like,
Every time you see a girl die, how many niggas you seen make a post like that?
None.
Exactly.
They be holding shit down.
Exactly. It'd be like 10 niggas hand. Ain't nobody said nothing. They just be like, damn, rest in peace, Stacy. First of all, I don't even like when niggas die because the first thing I think in my fucking head is how they died. And all I want to write is, how did they die?
Yo, I promise you, in this, I be going through the comments so crazy, son. Like, what?
Going on niggas' pages.
What? All the family page, somebody posted that shit. Like, somebody know. Like, what?
Checking the shares.
Yup.
I'm checking everything, nigga. How did that nigga die? Like, cause I don't got the balls to text, how did he pass away?
But some people do, and I praise them for that.
And I keep coming back to check their comment. I want to know, like, yo, damn, they ain't answered him. Damn, they ain't answered him. Let me click on that nigga page.
Let me see what's up.
Let me click on that nigga page, see what they got going on over there. Scroll down,
I just feel like if you announce it on social media, why we can't know?
That's what
Like,
I'm
that's,
saying.
and I know that probably sound bad crazy.
And I know that's insensitive, son, and I get it. And it's nothing worse than like scrolling for an hour and a half and still coming up with nothing. Like, you didn't learn anything.
Yo,
You might have learned who his aunt was, his uncle, his grandmother. You seen pictures of him here in 2015. You ain't learned nothing about this nigga death, and you been scrolling. I put in the homework, I put in the time, the dedication, and you telling me I don't know how this nigga Dominic died? Like, nah, that shit is mad painful.
Nigga
bro.
said the time and the dedication.
Like, I just want to know.
No, you want to know because you don't want that shit to happen to us. We avoiding this shit.
Also, we at the age where like we young and old.
People is dying. They starting.
They just die naturally.
Yeah. People having heart
We're
attacks.
in our 30s, bro. This when niggas start dropping. You ever see
People
why?
getting lifelong diseases, posting their battles with shit, and it's like, god damn, son. Like
I gotta go to another funeral next week.
I'm trying to.
that's scary.
All the old people in my family just dropping, bro. Like,
God forbid, man.
what you mean?
man.
God forbid. God took it already.
Oh no. My condolences. My bad, dude.
Oh, you meant God forbid for you?
Yeah, because I'm like, they gone. Like, I literally just went to a funeral. I gotta go to another funeral. I'm like, yo, like, we the new uncles for real. Because these are all my uncles and aunts. They just dropping.
Damn.
Dropping.
Yeah, I'm really an auntie. Like somebody, like I be blocking people, but people that be in my comments saying auntie, and I be like, who's that?
It's never the niggas that's 14 calling you unk.
Right.
It's the niggas that's 26. Nigga, you're right behind me. Stop playing with me before I knock you out. And also, I don't be knowing if I could get in street drama no more because I'm a little.
I never participated in that.
That's good.
Yeah, it's very good.
How did you avoid it living in Harlem?
What you mean? I'm minding my business. Like,
Yeah, that's on my mind too.
I'm minding my business. I wasn't
yeah.
jumping in other people's shit. I feel like a lot of shit happened because people didn't mind their business and they involved themselves. It
She
wasn't
must
really-
be. She must be from the West Side.
Who, me?
Nah, you gotta
Yeah,
mind your
definitely.
business.
Oh,
Nah, bro.
East Side is a whole
Yeah, I'm
different
on the
breed
East
of
Side.
people.
Nah, East Side is
Y'all
a-
different animal. Like, bro, I lived
East side wildin'.
I lived over there for 3 years and I encountered shit I didn't even know was possible. Like this, it was this dude, right? It was this dude that lived over there. That I remember he was in my house. We used to smoke because I used to braid his hair. So I braided his hair like twice. Why this nigga met some bitch off POF and set the bitch on fire, son?
What?
Wait, like he went to prison?
Huh?
He went to jail?
Yeah, he went to jail. He set the
So-
bitch on fire. Then he barricaded himself in his apartment. Like, it was a whole big thing.
You could have
son.
been a victim.
Bro, he killed the bitch on like the 20-something floor in the building, dragged the body all the way downstairs.
You could have been
around
a
the
fucking
corner,
victim.
set the shit on fire, I think in the dumpster shit. So he set the fire around the corner or some shit.
You dodged the bullet.
Yeah,
You did his hair. That's why
barricaded. Well, you know what it is? Not
you was kind to him.
I'm not attracted to Spanish dudes, so
Damn.
that it wasn't going for me regardless. But
You let him off
know,
easy.
Yo, please stay on topic.
Trying to finish the story so bad. What? Setting people on fires and
And then he barricaded himself in his apartment with his mom. Like he was holding his mom hostage in the apartment. They had
Shit.
yeah.
So they did some sniper SWAT shit for his
Yeah,
ass.
they took that nigga to the psych. And then he sliced both his wrists, and the nigga didn't even die.
Niggas never die. You know how many times I seen a man? How many times I seen a man snap, try to take a woman out, literally try to end the life of a woman that he loved or whatever, bro. And then once it's time to kill themselves, all of a sudden they failed. like niggas kill me because
No, you know what's the worst when you fail to kill somebody? Like that shit, like not, and then if you go to jail for it too, like that gotta be the most shameful shit ever. Cause think of the point you had to build yourself to even kill somebody. Then not to kill them and get caught.
It's embarrassing. Attempted. Attempted. Like what?
Yo, that's the most craziest charge to me, son. Like you didn't do it, but guess what? You still going to jail for it.
You a
Failure.
failure. You a failure. Get it together.
That's
Like,
fucked up.
I'm literally doing. Why do I got to do the same amount of time?
That's sad.
I didn't even succeed. Like, POF really actually used to be my vibe though. I used to get all the joints.
I said, yeah, after the nigga wife called me, I stopped fucking with that app.
Oh, she was calling up your phone.
She was calling me private. Like, she was calling me private. What do you want me to say? Like, I fucked your man, now what? Like, it's like, and then the bitches who call you is the bitches that never leave. Like, those are the ones that, it's like, I feel like they just do that for ammo to, like, go do what they gonna do or to just start a fight. Because it's like,
Or they just want to frame you.
And you didn't even know about her, right?
nah, I didn't know he had a wife. Because she called me, she was like, oh, you fucking my husband. I'm like, bitch, your husband. Like, who's that bitch? I don't know nobody named husband. Like, who the fuck is husband? She like, oh, such and such. And then she gave me a name I didn't even recognize. I told her I don't recognize it. Then she had to send me a picture. And then I was like, oh, that's such and such. And she said, well, yeah, this his wife, whatever, whatever. She basically started asking me mad questions. The bitch was being mad rude. I hang up on her, then this nigga ends up hitting me up. Mind you, I haven't heard from him in mad long. He hits me up mad randomly, and it's crazy he hits me up right now, right? So then he hits me up, and I'm like, he like, what you doing? I'm like, nigga, I dead just got off the phone with your wife. So now he's taken aback. Wife, bitch, I never told you about her. She's dead ass. That bitch really called us. And so he don't even say nothing, no explanation or nothing. He just like, what you told her? And I was like, wow. So I just don't respond to him. So then he ended up blowing my phone up. I don't respond. So then she calls me back. She calls me back with him on a 3-way call or whatever. So now she asking me questions or whatever. But at this point, I'm over it. I'm like, girl, it's whatever. But then he in the background going mad hard, like, fuck out of here. I ain't never fucked with that bitch. Da-da-da-da-da-da, like dragging this. And I'm like, oh, you
Wait,
never...
he dissing you now?
Oh, yeah, now
you better
it's...
switch sides.
Yeah, now I'm like, oh, see, nigga, I was gonna let you go, but since you never fucked with me, then how I know about the tattoo on your inner thigh, whatever. I mean, he had a scar. I said, how I know about the scar on your inner thigh? So then that bitch heard, oh, how she know about the scar? And then you heard her like beating his ass like over the phone and shit. So it was just like, yeah.
POF would do it. I ain't gonna lie. Like I was on POF early when they had it in the Jason Derulo video.
I'm crying.
Like it was 2 videos. It was Jason Derulo.
Yeah, that shit changed fast, drastically.
Yeah.
Like, it's starting.
But then, like you said, it changed. But before it was cool. I'd meet girls I actually liked. I was cool with. We became friends. Like some of them, we didn't even continue to date. We really just became friends, and they my friends to this day. But it was other times where POF just got really messy.
It got raunchy.
Yeah,
It was basically like, don't make an account unless you're trying to get fucked. Like, niggas. Yo,
Situations.
you learn real quick that dating apps are for cheating people.
Yeah.
Like, that's like 50% of the fucking app.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
I don't even know how you bold enough to put a profile out there like you don't know people.
Yo, that's
But-
what I be thinking. Like, you don't think they gonna tell your significant other? Like,
Not for nothing. Like I stopped using POF. That's when I got into it with the married woman. Her husband came home. Another man was there. It just got really weird, guys.
What y'all had going on?
Nah. So I walk in. I'm thinking it's like she had a roommate the whole time. Me and her go in the room. She's like, yo, can he watch? I'm like, no, he can't watch. Like, what you on? Like, mind you, it's 3:00 in the morning. I got my mans waiting outside in the car. So I'm only here to complete a mission and I'm ready to go.
I wonder if a nigga ever had a nigga waiting outside for him before.
I'm
I would
a real
be
nigga.
so mad.
I call my friends, bro. I got you. I got $50 for you. Please just wait for me because this is dangerous. I'm risking my whole life. Normally, as dudes, we send our address to our friends too. I know it sounds funny because
No,
girls
it
do
don't.
that.
Y'all
Dudes do that too.
shit.
Last address, I'm here. But he waited outside for me. I went in there. I seen a dude there. I said, hey, how you doing? We went in the room. She's like, oh, he want to watch. I'm like, hell no, he can't watch. Who the hell is that? She's like, oh, that's just my roommate. That's my friend. While we in the room, I'm like, nah, he can't watch. She said, can he listen through the door? I said, sure. I don't care. He not coming in here, though. So he listening through a closed door. But as we hooking up, I hear a rumbling sound. And I'm like, what the hell is going on? Somebody else is in the apartment. Now they're fighting. I'm like, what? She's like, oh, my husband probably came home. If that's not your husband that I came in the house and saw, who the fuck was that? Bro, she basically like double booked us on POF. He was a fetish listener and I was coming to actually hook up. So as her husband and the man is fighting, I run out boxes, t-shirt. Like this shit got so bad. I think I told this shit on TikTok early on, bro. Like I run out boxers, t-shirt, socks. Like, I left my sweatpants there. Like,
Wow.
Bro, whole time, I'm guessing not, I don't know for officially, but I'm guessing that was another man that was paying her, and I was coming to smash, and we had been talking for a few nights, and she was like, pull up. And he wanted to watch or listen or whatever, and the husband caught him instead of catching me. Whole time, I'm in the room smashing. I was like, yeah, I can't do POF. Because that was not a real situation.
Yo, dudes with fetishes be so weird depending on the fetish, right? Like when this dude used to pay me to peg him, right? And
Pegging is crazy.
yeah, he used to pay me to peg him, but then he ran out of money. So then he started just begging me to do it off the strength. But it was like, bro, I'm not doing it off the strength. So then I basically was servicing him so much that I had let him come to my house one time, which was my biggest mistake. I should have never did that shit. Why this nigga popped up at my house one day? He popped up at my house begging me to peg him for free. Telling me like, oh, I'm gonna come. Telling me he about to get into some money. He sounded like a crackhead. Like he was begging for a rock. Like, please, just one time. I'm gonna give you the money. I'm good for it.
You know what pegging is?
Yeah.
He
want to make sure.
He like, give me them. I'm gonna give you the money. I'm good for it. Whatever. And I'm like, nah, I'm good. I had to fucking threaten to call the cops for the nigga to get away from my door. Then he started making mad different numbers. He's like, I'm talking iPhone, like mad different emails, mad different. He always FaceTime me. It was never a phone call. It was mad different numbers, mad different emails of me just begging to peg him, son, because he I guess he was making fast money like on some scamming shit, because he used to pay me like $300-$400 every time I seen him.
He like a hood person?
A hood nigga,
Nah,
son.
baby.
No, he was some hood nigga from some West Indian hood nigga. And
please.
What begging me, like, bro, long paragraphs. I'm talking about I had to scroll like this to read the message.
Damn.
Like,
Why
yeah.
you should peg me? He gave you 21
questions.
Why you should peg me? Peg me this way. This is why.
Nah, all right, y'all. We appreciate y'all. We gonna be back next week.
We coming back tomorrow. And the next day. We here every day.
Cool.
We go to sleep here till my socks stink. It's finished.
Yo, this
Shut the fuck up.